Trophy members, welcome to this 20-minute bodybuilding aerobics routine on a rebounder, and this class is designed for weight loss, okay? So we're gonna do 1 minute warm up, and then at the end, 1 minute cool down, and in between, we're gonna do 6 rounds of 3-minute moves. We're gonna start with squat bouncing and sky punches. Then we're gonna do squat jogging with the arms. Then we're gonna go back to squat bouncing, squat jogging, squat bouncing, squat jogging, okay? I want you to dial in the core muscles throughout the entire routine, putting that firmness in the core, okay? So we're activating the core throughout the entire routine, activating the legs, activating the upper body, nose breathing for maximum fat loss, okay? Are you ready? 20 quick minutes starts right now with 1 minute warm up. And I'm gonna guide you through some easy, quick warm-up moves, but you could just do anything you need to do to get your body ready for this routine. So bring the chin down to the chest and roll the head side to side slowly. We're just gently bouncing here, teeth closed. Feel the stretching into the neck, into the back of the neck, into the shoulders. And now let's face forward and do some golf twist. Now let's do some cat-cow, 2 bounces in each position. And let's finish it off with some butt kicks. So we're activating both the front and the backs of the legs. So squeeze, squeeze, lengthen and reach. 3, 2, squat, bounce, here we go. So bend the knees, bring your feet into a nice wide stance, chest is up, core is engaged, and we're gonna take our fists, not squeezing too tight, and we're gonna punch the sky with both arms simultaneously. And the punch, or the top of the punch, is at the bottom of the bounce. So we're just wanting to stay in this nice symmetrical position. Both arms just coming up just enough to feel the shoulders, biceps and triceps shifting and moving. We're putting them through a gravity washing machine, and we want to feel those muscles shift. We want to feel them thrust. And then you bend your knees and you feel into your thigh activation. Feet are flat. And then we relax the back of the neck as much as possible. So that might mean you need to bring your elbows down a little bit just to take that activation, tension out of your neck. Make sure to open your chest, keeping your teeth closed. Using your core to stabilize your bounce, keeping you in perfect symmetry, side to side, front to back. You can rotate your wrists a little bit, so maybe the fingers are facing inward or forward. Explore it. Just keeping your elbows wide. If you need to take a break, just bring your arms down, keep yourself in the squat bounce, and then bring the arms back up in perfect form, in perfect symmetry. 1 more minute. Great job. Stay as present as possible. Next up, squat jogging with the arms. 3, 2, keep your feet right here. Walk and rotate the arms like we're jogging. Bend the knees. So we're activating into the thighs. I want you to slow it down in your mind by feeling every single press. So you're pressing, okay? Core engaged, firm. Bring each elbow back so you feel the stretch in the front of your arm and your bicep. And a little bit of a squeeze in your upper back. Chest is lifted and breathing all that fat out through the nose. Not a forced breath, just let it float. Make sure your feet are flat and in contact, full contact with the mat. You could be stepping fully off the mat, partially lifting, or your feet stay connected. Just make sure your heels are getting just as much action as the top half of your feet. If you're squeezing into your palms, release that. Just feeling into the motion of the upper body, the stretching, the knee bend, the thigh activation, and the core. Now, for the next 90 seconds, we're gonna bring our feet into hip width stance. Use your core muscles. Keep stretching into the arms. Feeling into the hamstrings and the glutes. I want you to pay attention to the backs of your legs. Touch your core. Is it firm? Good. Keep it firm. Next up, we're going to get back into the squat bounce, and we're going to do chest flies. Back and chest activation, core and thighs, keeping our feet in a wide stance. 3, 2, bounce. So bend the knees, pick up the pace just a little bit, and then the arms come in and out, staying right here for 3 minutes. Feel the symmetry in the upper body activation, meaning the chest and the back activation, and the core. Left to right arm. Eyes relaxed. Feeling symmetry in your bounce into each foot. You might have a slight heel pump. You may have your feet fully connected. Slow it down in your mind. Feel the chest open. Feel the back squeeze. Feel the back of the neck staying relaxed. Feel your body stable and balanced through the core. Release a tight grip from the hands if you have one. How does your back feel? Your strong trophy back. You feel every single squeeze, building that density, that strength. Strengthening into the chest muscles, mostly by stretching into them. One more minute here. I want you to visualize your body fat being breathed out. The inches coming right out of your nose. The number on the scale going down through that out breath. Unless you're not on a weight loss journey, you're on a muscle gain journey, then I want you to visualize the scale or the physique vision as desired. See it, earn it, intend for it right here, right now. Getting back into our squat, jog, or walking with jogging arms into first a lunge position for 90 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So lunge position, chest up, and then the arms. Okay, so you want to feel your body kind of sink into both steps. So you're connecting to your strength, your press down strength, your leg activation strength, your core muscles. Let that be the foundation. Let the core strength be the foundation of both your feet pressing and your upper body activation. Relax those hands and just feel the stretching in the fronts of your arms, the squeezing into your back. I'm lifting my feet off the mat just to be in this specific form, but I could have my feet connected. Stay right here for 30 more seconds, and then we switch leg positions. If one leg is activating more than the other, I want you to shift your weight so both legs are activating equally, and it's very comfortable. Nose breathing, eyes relaxed. Full body presence and activation. Switching leg positions, 3, 2, 1. Perfect form. Core, touch it. Is it firm? Perfect. Feeling each and every press? Perfect. Feel the stretching in your upper body? Perfect. Core, upper, lower, core. Stay in the scan. Stay in the full body presence. Nose breathing the fat right off. Nose breathing the muscle right on. Next up, we're gonna get back to the squat bounce with tricep, bicep pumps, feet in a wide stance, 3, 2, 1. So bouncing here, getting our balance in check, core is engaged, and then we're gonna bring the arms back into a tricep extension, tricep flex. Every single time that fist comes behind you, I want you to lift it and contract the tricep. Then when the fist comes forward, you contract the bicep. Both arms, both sides of the arm, front and back, core and thighs. Presence keeps you focused. Nose breathing. Lift that chest. Two more minutes. Every single tricep contraction counts. Every bicep contraction counts. Every breath, every bounce, every moment you spend in your core, your jaw, your eyes, your visualization, it all counts. You might explore your wrist position. Maybe the wrists are, or the fingers are facing forward, or the fingers are facing towards your body. Switch it up a little bit. One more minute. Amazing job. We only have one more 3-minute segment left. Squat, jog with the arms. And we're gonna have our toes facing out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, toes out. Core, feel the stretching in the front of the arms, the squeezing in the back. Slow it down in your mind, being as present as possible. Bringing your knees out as wide as you can, where you can stay in control, stay strong, stay focused. Make sure those heels are getting plenty of contact. Don't stay up on the top of the feet. Let those heels sink. Feel the glutes, feel the hamstrings, the inner, the outer thighs. Keep reminding yourself to stretch those knees apart, staying in your full extension, your full flexibility. Core is firm. In 10 seconds, we're gonna bring our toes inward, okay? And it's the final 90 seconds and then 1 minute cool down. 3, 2, toes in, here we go. So stay as symmetrical as possible. Feel the skill of this position. Feel your skill improving, your coordination improving, your flexibility, your core engagement, your full body presence. Relaxing into the neck, the eyes, bending the knees, full feet contact. So I am lifting my feet off the mat, but I land at least with a full contact at one point to the landing. Core, stretching upper body, bending those knees, feel the inner thighs, outer thighs, glutes, quads, full body, fat coming out the nose, muscle coming in through the nose. Three, 2, 1, health bounce, 1 minute cool down. Why don't we start from the butt kicks and work our way up to the neck. Stretch the fronts of the legs. We're still feeling into the backs of the legs, squeezing it, stretching into our knees. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do cat-cow. Golf twist. Relaxing, slowing it down. Twist a little deeper. 3, 2, 1. Neck stretching, chin to chest. Relax, relax. Just let it all go. Stretch into the face, the jaw. Slowing down the breath. You might stretch one arm out and wiggle the fingers. Those hands got worked out today as well. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. I felt the weight loss. How about you? You did a great job, and I'm appreciating every single one of your comments. You guys are amazing. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you again in this class soon, and crush it. Keep crushing it. Enjoy some health bounds throughout the day if you can. Movement, rest, anything you're intuitively feeling and desiring, do it, okay? Journaling is always at the forefront of my mind, and I'm just gonna tell you to journal, okay? If you have any questions or concerns and you want answers from within, journal. It's so powerful, okay? It's life-changing. It's transformative. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.